I sold everything. My account value is now worth $0. But why did I do that? This isn't my first channel. My first channel is Spaghetti36, where I essentially talked about investments and flipping or trading skins in CS2. Even with a year of uploading content and researching into CS2 skins and playing the game, I'm still getting rid of everything. And it's really for 3 reasons, and I'll share them with you. So the first reason is the outlook on ROI. Now, I'm happy to be proved wrong by this. It's not like I have a mathematical formula on why this is not going to outperform other things, but I have my money in stocks, and that's, well, high risk. And then I have my money in crypto and CS2, and that's extremely high risk. And so for me, I would obviously have to compare the money that I have in CS2 against my crypto holdings, because that's the same allocated money in my portfolio. And, well, let's just say my crypto holdings have been doing a whole lot better than my CS2 stuff. And so one day I simply asked myself, do I really think these CS2 skins will explode more than my crypto holdings will? And the answer is no. And so there's not much reason for me to hold it beyond that, because that's mainly what I'm looking for in my skins, especially given the fact that I'm not really playing a ton. And so for me, when it's broken down like that, I would rather be in researched and value-driven altcoins, or if you don't keep up with the crypto market, that just means coins that aren't Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, etc. I've checked back after 6 months of essentially leaving the CS2 market completely, and it hasn't moved. All my favorite knives that I would flip and trade are the exact same price. The one thing that has improved is cases, which is of course the main investment and what I held the most money in, but still not better than my crypto. So I'm not looking back thinking, wow, I wish I held that, even if it does explode, because just from my standpoint at this point in time, it's not worth it for me to hold them, which is unfortunate. As much as I like the game and as much as I like the economy and trading skins in it, it's just really not worth it, especially for the time investment I'd have to put into researching and flipping skins, etc., etc. I still made a hell of a lot of money when I actually did do that, so I can never complain. I'm not going to say the economy's bad or it's not worth getting into. It's just for me at this time, I would rather the money that I made there be in something else. I don't imagine many of you are in the same boat, because it's not like something necessarily bad happened to the economy. This is just kind of a realization I made personally. I'll check back in a year and see how this pans out. For those of you that play the game frequently, I fully understand why you do it. I still think the economy's great. I think it's amazing if you actually play the game and just want to look at the skins. But as an investor, it kind of died on me, which is just kind of funny because most people went the inverse route. They started on crypto and then moved to CS2 investments because it was doing so well. But I essentially did the inverse. I caught the wave on CS2 doing really well and then moved that into crypto. Whether this works or not, we'll see. If you want to hype up the market, I'm actually interested to see about what a CS2 player thinks who's still actively researching it. I've been out of the game for a bit now. I just thought this update video would be good for all those dedicated Spaghetti36 fanboys, because I know there's so many of you out there with my 4,000 subscribers. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, I guess.